Hello, welcome to Sailwind, which is a game that I got a little while ago. It was paid for by Eagle's competition money. But originally, when I tried to run it, it was very, very, very laggy on my virtual machine. However, the game's been updated since, and I figured out how to run it at a low resolution. So now it's not as laggy anymore. So that's great. I know it says continue over here, but I've really only just went into the game to test for performance. I've not ever properly played this. So we'll see how well we'll get on. Yeah, as you can see. Actually, can I... Actually, so hold on. This is new. And then tell you what, I'll save this in... I'll overwrite that. Starting region. Yeah, I'm going to just leave the Al-Ankh, which is the normal... what you can see in the background. Like if I click here, it'll switch to the other ones. Which have different ship styles and stuff like that. But, as far as I'm aware, these are all on the same large map. But these locations are very, very far away, if that is even true. Anyway, so yeah, we'll leave this one. Difficulty easy. Alank is a hot and dry region with mostly clear weather. Stable winds and easy sailing conditions. Okay, so let's go. Hello, Kangafango. Hey, Seagull. I provide the ambience. Real Hanswasser. Oh, hello, Real Hanswasser. Oh, 1 second. This version of Sailwind contains bugs and unfinished content. Your save files might break after updating the game or become randomly corrupted due to bugs. Thank you for your patience. If you want to report a bug, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's really good to have. That is really good to have. Thank you, devs, for having this in the beginning of your game. This game was made in Unity, right? Yeah. Mostly clear, what? Yeah, I meant weather. Find and read the sailing manual on your boat. Now, I have had a very brief look at this. I didn't actually fully read it. I just clicked on it to make the message on top go away. But let's have a little look. Yeah, there's a sailing simulator if you didn't know. So there we go. Pick up. Okay. Sailwind Training Company, Sailor's Handbook. This flag signifies a Sailwind Company port. Local ports will always have delivery missions waiting for you. Your current missions can be tracked in the mission log. The log contains all essential information, including the map of the route. Lovely. Press Tab to access the information log. Ah, right, that's also our inventory. Nice. Goods should be delivered in a timely manner to a Sailwind Company port on the destination island. Delivery after the due date will result in gold penalty and a loss of reputation. No! Failing to deliver or abandoning a mission will also result in loss of reputation. Scroll. Oh, that's really sensitive, the scrolling. The log contains a whole lot of wood. Yeah. Boot controlled. Before setting off, untie the mooring ropes from the dock. Use the halyard winch located on the mast to hoist the sail. The boat should now be moving. Hold on. Now? Well, I guess it's slightly moving, okay. Adjust the angle of the sail using the sheet winch. See next page for optional... not optional, optimal sailing angles. It's a bit tricky to read that with the low resolution Helgard? Helgard? I think it's halyard. I think that's a Y, not a... Up there, I think that's a... Yeah, that's definitely a Y, not a G. The anchor can be used in shallow waters to keep the boat in place. It will not work on the open ocean. Well, then we need to invest in more sails. In more sails and in a bigger chain. Sailing technique, angle. The flag on the mast will show you the direction of the wind. Adjust your sail angle according to the chart for optimal speed. Note that you cannot sail directly upwind. This is indicated by the red zone on the chart. Interesting. Yeah. Also, I like how they've drawn the sail to be wiggly at the top if you're trying to sail into the wind directly. Right. Reefing. In strong winds, a full sail can catch too much wind, causing the boat to heel too much and start taking on water, which can result in sinking. Use the halyard winch to reduce the sail area in adverse weather in order to stay safe. Good. Survival. Yes, thank you. Alright, pressing tab will show you the current needs, energy, water, food. Yeah. You can purchase food and water on most islands. Use a cup or a bottle to drink. Food can be cooked on a stove or eaten raw. Eating raw food might provide less calories. Okay. You can also use a fishing rod to catch fish. Don't forget to attach a fishing hook. Hopefully we won't have to use that. To restore energy, sleep in the hammock on your boat. Be careful. Your boat will continue moving while you are sleeping. Unless it is anchored or moored. Survival. Yes, thank you. Okay, and that's the last of this. So I'm just gonna drop that. Well, can I place this if I crouch? Can I? Well, yeah, that'll work. Right, so we've got a lantern, we've got a mug, we've got a compass, and we've got a map. And we've got, this is water. And then up front here we've got, I think, cheese. Yeah, goat cheese. So, yeah, we need to find a mission at the office. So let's do that. I'm really looking forward to this game. Also, there are AI boats here. I don't know if you can hitch rides with these or not. I don't really want to try because I don't really want to break the game right as we get started. Right, so... Oh, right, I see. That's that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, this is assumedly has the flag of the company flag. Hold on, this doesn't have the company flag. Well, that's a little... That's not great. Hold on. Oh, right, the company flag's right there. Sorry, I didn't see that. I thought it would be on the building. That might be a little confusing. Anyway. Missions. Hold on, what's this? Trade? What is trade? So you don't like me enough to trade. Okay. Can I go through this door? Just to test? Well, I can go through the model of the door, but there's not actually anything behind it. Well, except for a fern back there. Anyway, let's actually get on with the game properly. There we go. Oh yes, the world stuff. This is... Well, we don't have anything there yet, probably because of reputation. But that's between locations. Rum to Al-Nilam? Al-Niam? So that goes south. Actually, that's... Okay, so we're up here on the map, on that little island. Let's actually check the current wind direction to make sure we actually pick something that we can properly go in. So let's pick up the compass. Okay, so... oh, actually, can I... Oh, there we go. I can put the compass in the inventory. That's nice. Okay, so the wind is pretty much going right from this angle, which means the wind is pretty much going... Well, pretty much going south. South-southeast. I'll put the compass in there. Right. Actually, tell you what, I should probably put the other stuff in there as well. So, yeah, pick up. I'm gonna put that in this slot. And I'll pick up the mug as well. Put that in this slot. That's very intuitive. But yeah, you're right. I wasn't certain. Not much of a sailor, me. Yes. I wonder what percentage of players immediately throw the sailing manual overboard. I don't know. Is this game set vaguely in the Mediterranean? No. Different locations are inspired by different real-world areas, as far as I can tell, but no, it's fictional. And besides, this looks more like Greece or Egypt inspired to me. So wind direction is going south by southeast, which means that Ram to Al Nilam is probably a good one. Oh wait, no, we start down here at Neverdeen. Neverdeen. Oh, that explains. Okay, so this is a bad one because that's pretty much going the opposite direction that we need to go in. Is there any? Well, that could work. Bananas to Alchemist's Island, but that's a little. Well, that's quite a ways. That's not ideal. I mean, that's also going to Alchemist's Island. Alchemist's Island. That's even further. It looks like we might be going to Alchemist's Island. We could go up to the big island, like to the Gold Rock City, because I mean, wind direction's going down there, but we can sail in this direction. This one's probably going to be easier to find, I would guess. Because at the moment, my biggest concern is just getting lost and actually not being able to go anywhere, because this map relies on you actually navigating properly. So... Okay, well, it looks like we're going to go to Alchemist Island. So let's see, what about the bananas? Three bananas. We've got they want 3 bananas, weighing 69 pounds in total. Okay. 3 days, 52 miles. Okay, well, I tell you what, let's just get started. Let's accept this. Accepted mission. Yeah. And now if I press tab, log. Ah, there we go. Ah, we can see it here. Okay, that's good. Collect the stuff. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a little buggy. That's probably just because of the virtual machine. Anyway. Oh, I see how this works. Is this little boat big enough for all of these? Can we also put them on top? Probably not a great idea. Tell you what, I'll put one of these down here. Oh, and they're physics objects. Great. Actually, tell you what. Can I... Maybe I should put my food crate back here, actually. That might be a better idea. Because if I put my goat cheese next to my water, that can only end well, right? Yeah, so I've put that there. Then I've got the entire front area empty for cargo. And besides, you want to store your cheese next to your water, right? That's science, yes? Also, I like how they have a ramp in case you fall in the water. Okay, so that's one box. Can I put another box? No, I don't want to loosen the moorings yet. We still need to go quite a ways. Okay, so that seems safe-ish, and I'll put one box in there. Because I want to have clear access to my winches. Winches, not witches, then. I'll put that sort of, well, I'll put it there. Yeah, we can still get around there. I'll get underway and then I'll rechat. So I'll untie the back first. Then I'll untie the front. Anchors up, good. Now let's jump in or just walk in. Actually, which way do we need to go? Let's have a look at the map. I should probably also put this in my inventory. So we need to head basically... Well, let's head east, and then the second island we pass we need to go to. Yeah, if we head east, then that'll be good. Okay, so I'll put that... Oop, nope. Come on. I'll put that in my number 1 slot, why not? Ah, oh right, and I can even see the compass in this. And does that also turn? Oh, yes it does. So we basically need to head that away. basically... Is that... What island is that in the distance? If we're facing a little bit northeast... 1 second. Oh, is that Gold Rock City? It pretty much has to be, right? Isle of Clear Mind might be that over there, and then... Anyway, we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, so... Let's actually get started. So this is to untie, do that, and then... Oh, W... Okay, I see. Ooh, actually, the sail might... yeah, I'll get that one box down. Hold on, because the sail's gonna clip through it otherwise. 1 second. 1 second. I guess there. Okay. Now, release. Now, which way is the wind blowing? Hold on, can I jump up onto here? I can, I think. Yes, good, well, ish. Anyway, oh right, there's the little flag down there. Okay, so we need to turn right a little bit. I think that island all the way... Is there a way I can zoom in? Hold on, let me check the controls. Fall back, left, right, jump, crouch. Oh, we probably need a... We probably need an actual telescope for that. Anyway, so I think if we head just to the right of that big island in front of us... actually, also I need to... This winch? Yeah, I need to change this so that the sail actually catches a bit better. Is that... well, actually, it looks like it's already catching as good as it will like that. I mean, we're on our way. If we look back, we can see the... you can see the wake, which is lovely. So now I'll grab the wheel, and I'll change our course slightly to starboard, because I want to... So those islands that are just... I do think that that big island that's just there is probably the Gold Rock City, which means we need to head just to the right of that, which should work quite well. Right, so now we just need to keep an eye out for islands we pass on our right, because we need to pass one island on our right, and then the second island on our right we need to actually get to. Right, so now it's time to read chat, as you all can start a sea shanty. Alright, what's Africa? Unk, maybe. 30,000 pounds of bananas. Those are some girthy bananas, I'll say that much. Do we really need that goat cheese? Yeah, we do. I mean, I'd prefer it if it weren't goat cheese, but I like the game. I like the concept of the game, so it doesn't really bother me much. Or is that our food? Yeah, that is of course our food. Can't they fall in the water if you stack them? I have no idea. Hello, Pup Pride. Welcome. Howdy. I'm doing quite well, thank you. Is it just... sorry. Is it just more... Is the frame rate... Oh, is the frame rate low? Twitch shows stream at 30. Let me just see. Yeah. The thing is, I'm running this on a Mac over a virtual machine, and it's pretty old hardware, so... Yeah, it's my game that's a bit laggy, but... There's really nothing I can do about that at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, bad computer mode. Sir, you'll probably be curious as to why one of your precious bananas has gone missing. Well, there were many storms and I lost my compass, so I've been sailing around aimlessly. With all the clouds, it was also nigh impossible to tell where any suns or stars were, and I hadn't eaten for months, so I'm sure you understand. Oh, look, the waves are picking up a little bit. That's interesting. Also, the sun is getting a little bit lower. Also, can I... Yes, I can check this. Ah, okay. So this is our energy. We'll need to sleep when that gets lower. Actually, can I have a quick look? So we started on the bottom left at Neverdin. And we're going to Alchemist's Island. So I suppose we could stop by Lion's Fang and anchor there to rest over the night so that we don't drift aimlessly, because... Actually, that's a good point. If I let go of the wheel Does that... No, see, it is changing. So if I let go of the wheel to sleep, then we would probably just get blown off course. Unless, is there a way to lock the wheel? Because I know historically you could lock wheels. I don't see that. Actually, hold on. Let me check the controls. 1 second. For down, crouch, pick up, activate. No, I don't see a way of locking the wheel, unfortunately. Although I suppose that's just part of the game design. Are you familiar with the fundamentals of sailing? Well, I'm familiar with the basic concepts, but I've never sailed in real life, and I've never played a sailing simulator either. And this is my first time with one, so prepare yourself for a lot of beginner mistakes. Welcome. I've begun to write the script for the next mission of Eliza & Co. Ah, well done. That'd do it. 30,000 pounds of bananas is actually a song. Oh? Ah. Oh, right, I think I've heard of that before somewhere. I love the way that the water changes color. Press F1 at any... Oh. I hope that meant press F1 to... Alright. Press F1 at any time to show hints whenever you're having trouble with getting the boat moving. And I love that message was displayed for such a short amount of time that the only way you could only read press F1 to, and then you've got to press F1 to read the rest of the message. Anyway. I'm assuming that little speck in the distance there is Lion's Fang Island. Which actually, should we... Tell you what, let's make a little detour to Lion's Fang because our energy meter is dropping significantly. And I'm aware I need to change the direction of the sail. And I want to actually anchor before we rest, because... There we go. Now we can see nothing. But yeah, I want to anchor before we rest because I don't want the steering wheel to... I don't want to to go off course, basically. Yeah, that has to be Lion's Fang, because that's where we started. And that over there looks like it's Gold Rock City. So, yeah. Right. I think the frame rate is actually quite good. Like, it could be a lot worse. Very true. I'm happy with it, at any rate. It's a functional frame rate. Yeah. Indeed. Sailing ships naturally track straight. You let go and it'll be fine. Oh, okay. Don't lock the wheel, which is done by right-clicking the wheel. Oh, if I right-click... Ah. There we go. I see. That's useful. Also, hold shift when interacting with one of the winches to quickly let it out. Ah, that's also a nice tip. Also, as it is getting a bit dark, lantern, R, use. And then I can place it. Oh, hold on. Place it. Oh, and that has durability as well. Okay, that's useful to know. So have a look out front. Yeah, that's a little spot we're aiming for. There isn't any other island. No, that's where we started. So that has to be where we're, Devil's Fang. Well, not Devil's Fang, Lion's Fang, sorry. How's our energy looking? Well, I've got a quarter left. I don't know how sleeping works. Is it just it fast forwards until dawn, or is it a set amount of hours or something? I don't know. It's kind of long, but I'm gonna give you the gist of it. Yeah, but please do keep it short, thank you. But yes, you do not need to lock the wheel to go straight. Let it do its thing and it'll be fine. Okay, I hope that that's good advice, because I may follow it. If it's bad advice, then who knows where we'll end up. Also, how far away is that island, do we think? It might be, like, what? Halfway there-ish? Maybe? If I try to sleep now... If I try to sleep now, are we at risk of running into that island or running past it? Well, either way, I think that the Gold Rock City is going to be visible for quite a while. So if we do get lost, if we do lose sight of that little island... Although if we sleep here anyway, then we don't really need to go to that island, though, I suppose. Which direction are we currently heading? Southeast. Tell you what, I'll change our course heading slightly so that we're going a little bit further east. So let's check the compass. Actually, yeah, that's probably good like this. Well, yeah, that should be fine. And I suppose since our energy meter is really getting quite low, I don't think we're going to be able to get to that little island before we need to sleep. Oh yeah, there was the reminder. So let's see how this works. If I press that, use hammock. Oh, we're going to fall asleep straight away, or do I need to click? Or oh, clicking gets out of it. Okay. So if I click, I can cancel the sleep. Good to know. Ooh. Ah, right, and there's the meter. I don't know how fast this fast forwards the gameplay. I'm going to try to cancel the sleep when we're about halfway full, if that is how it works, because it did look like left clicking cancels the sleep. Let's try it here. Okay, that does not work. Right click? No. Okay, well, I suppose we'll just wake up whenever. The sun shone brightly as the RMS Titanic left the coast of Ireland, bound for New York, and... Oh, we're waking up. Let's have a look. It's still nighttime. Oh, there's a little island. Okay, that's good to know. So that's, I think, Lion's Fang. Okay, so it's got one big kind of bump on it. Oh, and I left the lantern burning. That's not ideal. Yeah, that has to be that. So we're just passing that. Let's double check our course. Yeah, we seem to be on a pretty good course. I'd say we just continue sleeping, really. Left Ireland, bound for New York. As dusk set in a few hours later, the helmsman got tired, let go of the wheel, and went to bed. The next morning, the captain gets word of land having been sighted at the horizon. Can you make it out? Can you make out any specifics? This can't be New York already. It's just impossible. It appears to be Ireland, sir. When sleeping fast forwards. Oh, we need to drink. I'll do that in a moment. No. Why are we sleep? Why are we continuing to sleep? No, I wanted to actually get up there. I left clicked to cancel the sleep, but apparently I left clicked too late. Okay. Okay, now left click quickly. Okay, I've got my mug in my thing, so do I just fill our drink? Okay, there we go. One more. Sure, that's fine for now. Do we need to eat already? I suppose we might as well. So let's go to our cheese box. Whoops. Our take item. Eat. Oh. That sounds like I'm eating an apple, not a bit of cheese. Okay, well, there we go. Well, let's have a look on what's going on. So, I think that's the island we passed. So I think that's where we need to head. Those little... Hold on. Let's get to the front of the ship. Yeah, so I think that is our goal. That's, I think, Alchemist Island. because, yeah, that's definitely Gold Rock City, so that's Alchemist Island. So we need to change course. We also need to check the wind briefly. Wind is going in sort of that direction. Also, I forgot to... Can I refuel the lantern at a port? Oh, look at the sun coming up over the horizon. That is beautiful. Look at that. In fact, I think I feel a song coming on. Wait, what's that? Copyright? Oh no, never mind. Codeman, welcome in. Sleeping fast forwards until your sleep meter is full or until one of the other meters wakes you up. The ship will keep moving in the meantime. Yeah, that is good to know. Actually, do I need to change the sail at all? Can I? Hold on. The sail... Can I move it further in that direction? No. I'd have to get it all the way around, I think. Does that even work? Can I even get it all the way around? I don't know. I think we're headed... I think the sail is angled well enough for us to get to that island. Look at the beautiful way... Look at the way that the water looks. That looks amazing. Anyway, Anang Academy, nice. Elias & Co. have to steal a prototype warhead from a weaponry exposition, weaponry exposition in Pakistan. I see. One thing to note. You can't anchor in deep water, as the line isn't long enough to reach the bottom. And even when the anchor does catch on the bottom, some drifting is still possible with the range of the anchor line. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I did read the little intro scroll thing. Hey, wake up! The seagulls are already chirping. Chirping, yeah. First part of the mission involves Elias & Co. Arriving in the city with the exposition takes place. Good. One of your other meters is likely empty, which is what woke you up. Yeah, it was drink. Lisa's contact is a lieutenant by the name of Kamir, who is in contact with a local police lieutenant. Well, that sounds useful. I like that drinking animation. Yeah. When you get to a town, buy a bottle of some beverage or an empty bottle. A bottle can hold 3 drinks worth of liquid and can be stored that way. Okay, I'll be sure to do that. The Red Arrow PMC group up right. Oh, I see. I believe C also puts the camera into third person, does it? Oh! Oh, that's really... Oh, and I can even zoom out. Ah, that is really useful. Thank you. That's really useful. Not least of which for thumbnail purposes. Also, I can't help but notice that I appear to have jumped off the ship. Oh, well, that's really useful for telling what direction the wind is going in. Also, where is the port? I can see a little jetty in the top left corner. So I think we're aiming for that. I'll steer a little bit to the other side. Lanterns are single use, but new ones are cheap. Okay. In that case... Okay, I'll buy some additional water at the island, and I'll also buy another lantern just in case, because being lost in the dark without having a lantern at night is not a great idea, so I want to have a backup on that. Dan, copyright. After arriving, meeting and following the lieutenant to the hideout, Elisa sends Chloe and Carol on a scouting mission with a lieutenant. I see. Put the sail back past the center line. the wind will catch on the opposite side and push the sail out to the other direction. But what? Put the sail back past the center line. The wind... Oh, right. So you mean turn this sail around so it's flipped the other way. I mean, I'll do that next time because currently we're pretty much here already. Just to double check, I do think that this is the... Yeah, those are those two mountains on the Alchemist Island at the bottom. Those two mountains there are, well, hills, are clearly those two hills. At least, I think that that's what they are. If that's not the case, then we might be a bit lost. But I really don't know where else we could be. Careful you don't get splinters from all that wood. Ah, thank you, we're transporting bananas. Look, this is Sailwind. It's a sailing simulator. So, it's basically a sailing simulator where you just have a little boat that you can upgrade and you deliver cargo between islands, basically. It's got different weather simulation, it's got day-night, it's got, so you have to navigate using realistic methods, whether that's just a compass and a map, and you can even navigate by the stars and things like that on longer journeys as well, I think. Okay, I'm going to have a look. Okay, so that's fine. I'm going to raise the sail slightly because I want to actually have a look as to where I'm going. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Actually, I think I need to raise the sail completely because otherwise we're gonna pass that. Okay, so I'm gonna get it all up. And then turn. Actually, I think we need a little bit more speed to actually get in there. But hey, this is our first time parking. It's fine. This is hilarious. Oh, I see. Oh, so that's what I see. That's fine. Actually, that's a good point. If I were to, I'm not saying I'm going to, but if I were to run the boat aground, would that also... Is there a way I can free the boat, or is there a way I can push the boat backwards at all? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So, how close are we? Well, I think we're drifting in this direction anyway. By the way, this is the anchor, so I'm gonna shift. Yeah, just hold shift. There we go. That should be the anchor anchored. Yes, let's double check. Yes, it is. Good. Now I need to just quickly... Hold on. I need to quickly run back and get our cargo, assuming that we're actually here. Where are we? Do you know where we... Okay, hold on. Oh, this is the map guy. Hold on. Is there a sign outside telling us where we are? No. 1 second. If I just go into missions here. Welcome, Alchemist Island! We made it! Okay. Now, I just need to unload the cargo, and then I'll continue reading chat. Bananas! Where do I put these? Do I give them to the... I guess I just give them to the guy. Okay. Although this island doesn't really look very big, so I don't know if they've actually got a lantern for sale or not. If it's not a big deal. I mean, we've still got over 80%. I'll just have to remember to turn the lantern off when I sleep. Or to extinguish the lantern light when I sleep. Okay. Now, do we get paid for this as well? No? Maybe? I don't see an inventory. Is that money? R1, what does that mean? Oh, right. It's not R1, it's 81. Okay, so we've got different money for the different islands. Interesting. Anyway, let's double check which way the wind's blowing. Although I don't think we've got that much. I guess the wind's blowing that way, which looks to be east still. Oh, this has saved. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of southeast-ish. Tell you what, I'll read chat now, and then we can continue. Okay. I've been real busy in settings, you know, trying to figure out how to make text italic. Yeah, it's just /me and then you type the thing. It used to change the color to your user's color. Is that drifting? Slightly. Hold on. The anchor is still firmly anchored. But I will, just to be sure, I'll stay on here while I read chat. Yeah, but yeah, just italic. You did what, Rich? Just type /me at the start of the message. That won't display italic on stream. This may be considered cultural appropriation by the people on the app formerly known as Twitter, but I don't care. I don't know. Shardais, maybe adjust the sail's rotation, wind direction visible at the top of the mast. Yeah, but we got in anyway. This is not Gold Rock. No. I meant Gold Rock is the big island over there. That's Gold Rock City is what I meant. Not this tiny island. I mean that big one that's been on the horizon since we spawned. It's to the left, I think. Yeah. Gold Rock is the massive capital city. Yeah. M2, yeah. We're transporting bananas weighing 69 pounds in total. Also, the other starting areas exist on the map, but they're very, very far away. Yes, that is a little bit of information that I did already know about this game. Recent Chloe and Carol have to wear that. Okay, yeah. This is very much Sea of Thieves. Yeah, but this one doesn't have combat. This just focuses on the actual sailing and trading parts of it, which are the bits that I like anyway. If you have trouble docking, you can do it a bit of a cheat by grabbing your mooring line and swimming to the dock. Mooring lines will pull the ship in. Oh, that's useful to know, thank you. You can push the boat, yes. That is very useful, thank you. Only without cannons and PvP. Okay. But yeah, I do believe to be quite different. But the sails, realistic sailing mechanics, and using the sky to navigate. Wait, you use the sky to navigate in Sea of Thieves? Mooring lines are mounted at the front and back of each side and connect to a small post on the edge of the dock. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. And the outposts too. Some people would put the boat sideways against the dock. But good job. Thank you. It's my first time trying this. Though I also don't believe there are enemies in this. Also, this is still early access title. If you found the doctor. Okay. There are not. Sailwind is a cargo runner, but it's more advanced and realistic than Sea of Thieves. Things like healing forces and such. You can also customize your ship with new types of sails that actually work differently. Ooh, yeah, nice. I thought it was only cosmetic, but that's really interesting. Also, there are no microtransactions in this. Even these deliveries are exactly like Sea of Thieves. I mean, it seems like a pretty straightforward thing. Have a box of stuff, bring it to the guy that you sell it to. It's entirely possible to put sails that are too big for your ship and literally blow you over. You let out too much anchor line. Oh. Okay. Wait, so can I pull myself towards the... Oh, I guess I can. Anyway, I'll just leave it like this for now. That night, Elisa contacts Dr. Okay, well. Yep, writing stuff is fun. 2 months later, Paradise gets a letter. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. I hope this letter finds you in a reasonably fair bodily condition. Tell me, sir, were you perhaps once a jester? I ordered bananas, not cheese of any kind. Be it bovine or whatever else this is. I demand bananas, and I demand them now, or my gold pieces back. Bitter regards, Al-Haman. Can it? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, let's actually try the mooring line thing. So if I pick that up, if I swim with this, can I actually... oh, this is actually dragging the ship. Interesting. I mean, this isn't how I'm going to rely on docking. Because, I mean, this isn't very elegant. Also, I need to pull in the anchor. So yeah, this isn't very elegant. But if it means that I won't lose the ship, then I'm just gonna do that. So now we need the next cargo. Is that gonna... okay, that's gonna pull the ship back. Okay, that's nice. So let's have a little... okay, which... is the wind still... yeah, the wind's pretty much still blowing the same way. To deliver your goods, simply take the crates into the office. Yes, already did that. Well, yeah, even in the space trip delivery game I started years ago, it was basically the same. Pick up crates, fly with the starbase. Yes, yes, yes. Connected, it'll pull strongly. Ah, that's good to know. Also, this is probably a little glitchy because of the virtual machine. Hold on. What is this? Buy energy elixir. Bottle of water. Ah, this is the one you recommended. So I'm gonna buy that. So you said that's 3 uses, basically. So I'm gonna put that there. Buy snake oil. Snake oil. Snake, yeah. I'm not gonna buy that. That would be a terrible idea. Game still very much in the early stages. There was in this reference. Oh, right, yeah. You can use the sky in SOT, Sea of Thieves, to navigate. Oh, right, that was the oh, right, yeah, thank you. Also, you can sell anything to vendors by holding it to them. Oh, that's very good to know. Like your mug, for example. Yeah. Anyway, cargo. Actually, does this island have anything more to offer? Well, looks like an old dock over there, not that much else. I wonder, is there stuff to find on these islands? It looks like probably no at this point. Maybe they'll update the game to add stuff, but at the moment it looks like the islands, really only the important thing is the stuff to get the... Actually, can I use this to drink? To get drinking water from the well? If I... Can I fall down there? Tell you what, I'm not going to try it. Okay, so... what do we have? Well, currently the wind is blowing east, so... I mean, Gold Rock City might be nice. They might have lots of nice stuff to sell. But with this... hold on. Albacore Town might be a good one to head for. White tobacco to Albacore Town. Well, there we go. Let's try this one. Yeah, that seems good. So we've got to head northeast-ish. Yes? Did someone just knock? I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'll put the tobacco there. Actually, do they have other stuff that needs to go to this town as well? Because then I might as well accept multiple trips, multiple journeys, multiple things. Oh, they do. Medicine. Let's do medicine as well. I hope that these aren't too big of boxes. Nope, they're the same small boxes, so there we go. Now, if these were big boxes, then I would not have accepted multiple things, because our boat currently isn't. And there are other boats that you can buy with in-game money, and you can upgrade them and customize them and stuff like that as well. Hold on. There we go. That's 3 boxes there. That's a little glitchy, but that's fine. Okay, if I, yeah, we'll put that there. I wonder, should I try accepting another cargo, or are these... Because these are quite small. Yeah, I mean, if we can find something else that's only this small, then we can still load plenty of stuff on there. It's just if we get something bigger that we might run into issues. Rum, that seems probably quite large. Although spices... Ah, not enough reputation. Okay, well, yeah, that's... I suppose that's a good kind of gatekeeping thing. Actually, that's a good point. I'll want to try filling this up at the well. Can I... Doesn't look like I can, unfortunately. That's annoying. Why even have a well there if you can't get water from it? I hope I can still fit this back here. Yeah, okay, good. So, right, what's my sleep? Oh, my energy and water is really low. I've got to very quickly... I don't know how much is in there still, in the barrel. I suppose I should probably buy another... I suppose I should probably buy another water thing, just in case. Yeah, I mean, that only costs 3 coins anyway. I'll put that over there on the little table. Anyway, ooh, night is setting. Well, I suppose we should get started. We need to go... basically east by northeast. Okay, so let's... The anchor's already raised. So I need to now untether myself. Come on, okay, good, good, good. So now release that, and then I've got to slightly change which direction that... Actually, hold on. This is not the direction I wanted to go in. Nope. Can I... One second. Is this... Why is this not changing the angle? Oh, there we go. Yeah, because we're currently heading west, so we need to basically turn around again. It's because of the silly way that I anchored. So we basically need to head in sort of that direction. Yeah, and the wind is blowing that direction. That's fine. Little bit over. Now what direction is this going? It'll go a little bit further. So we basically need to head in a little bit further. Basically need to head in sort of this direction. Just confer with the map once more. Yeah, more east than south. Actually, no, we need to head a little bit further because that is northeast. So we need to head a little bit further that way. And that's pretty much blowing straight ahead. So I'm gonna need to change the angle of the... Oh, well, there you go. That's... Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so let's check that. Yeah, we need to go a little bit south still. I hope we're not going to run into a sandbank there, so I'm going to actually make my course correction after we've cleared that island. Ah, there's the sun setting beautifully. Right, chat. What's the energy like? Ooh, not great. Oh, and I also need to eat. Hold on. You, cheese with... no, I need... Okay, so this is... We've got 10 cheeses left. And that's probably fine. I'm going to quickly light the lantern. So we're currently heading still a little bit northeast. We need to head slightly further to the right, so we're going south a little bit more. Yeah, I know I'll sleep in a little while. I just need to get this on the correct heading. Well, that's pretty much due east, so that's probably good enough for now. So, oops! Nope, don't. I need to... Well, at least now we know that... Can I... Oof. At least now we know that we can catch up with a boat if we accidentally jump over it. Because I didn't want to jump through the thing, so... There we go, that's some nice excitement before we rest. Okay. Sorry. Seems quite a lonely existence living and sailing on this island. Yeah. But this is still in development anyway. Shadows, maybe bring your water barrel to the... Yeah, it didn't work. Okay, bye-bye, VGR. You guys still doing D&D tomorrow? Yep. Albacore sounds like a mythological creature. True, like a manticore a bit. This little boat can carry quite a lot of weight. However, you are limited in how many missions you can take by the reputation system. Yeah, I figured that out myself. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's just continue to rest. Alright. New boats and customization is very, very expensive. If you browse the Sailwind Discord, you'll see how much weight this boat can really handle. People fill it to the brim! Yeah, it's more so the space issue, not so much the weight issue that I was thinking of. In time, it could be cool to be able to pay some guys a few coins to load up for you. True. In the Venice-inspired Humanfall flat map I once started, I did plan on having gameplay sort of similar to this, where you'd load certain items onto a boat and get it somewhere else. Oh, that seems quite... Oh, I left the lantern on again. Where are we? Can anybody see an island over there anywhere? Hope we didn't pass it. If we passed it, we may be... Hold on. To be honest, I pretty much can't see anything in there. Are we still in course? We're still going east. So... actually, it should be on... If we're going... Oh, we should have gone north instead of south-ish. Well, we've been going pretty much due east, so the island should actually be over on this side somewhere. Oh, is that it? That might be it. I see a little island in the distance there, although that looks like the gold rock thing. Oh, there's a little island there. I think that must be it. I think that in the center of the screen, I think that must be it. I turned up the brightness for my computer to look at that. Okay, let's just aim for that. Oh, food. Yeah, we need... Thank you for reminding me. Oh, Emichu, bye-bye. Thanks for coming. Okay, which way are we... hold on, which way is the wind blowing? I can't tell. Actually, hold on. If I press C, there we go. Okay, the wind is blowing sort of in that direction. I need to change the... Whoops, no, don't change that. I didn't mean to change that. I needed to change this slightly. Sort of like this, I think. Oh, actually, there's... I think that's the island that we need to head to. I think. Yeah, because that over there, the big one, that's Gold Rock City, whatever it's called, and I can't see any other islands out there. So that pretty much has to be where we've got to go. Which means we're now heading due north. So we basically went due east from Alchemist Island, and now we've got to head north to Albacore Town. I think that's right. Yeah, I need to change the sail a little bit to about there. I think that's good. And I think we can probably turn this off for now, because the sun's coming up. Ooh, that could also be a good thumbnail. Also, it doesn't look like we've got a lot of wind. Actually, hold on. Oops. Yeah, I need to change this angle a little bit more. Actually, I can't change it that much in this direction. So I've got to... Can I put it completely around the other way? Is the wind going to catch it? Yes, good. Is that going to be a good direction? The wind's sort of going in this way, so I've got to change it a little bit more. 1 second. Sort of like that, probably. Right. I plan on having a gameplay sort of similar to this, where you'd load certain items onto a boat and get it to somewhere else on the, to use it. Only the items were not bought or sold, and the sailing boat was planned to be a rowboat. You don't need the mug. You can drink from the bottle and refill it. It's like a better mug. Yeah, I know, but I want to use up the water barrel first. Sounds like the wind is picking up a bit, judging by the sound of the waves, at least. And yes, indeed, our sail is facing the correct way. Ah, this is... I don't know, there's just something so nice about this. Also, let's just double check the shape of the island. Yeah, there's 2 little bits with a bigger one behind. Look at that. 2 bits. I'm not sure if the bigger one is behind or not, but it has to be this one, I think. I know that those 2 statements are a bit contradictory, maybe. We'll see. Ah, you can fill the bottle at the well? No. Ah. And have the game fast forward in the meantime, so you can see them all rushing about. I'm imagining it with the Benny Hill theme. That seems to fit quite well. Right. Got a new game from a friend, so gonna focus on that. See you tomorrow, fellas. See you tomorrow, yes. The way you eat the cheese in this game also reminds me of Scooby-Doo, with him or Shaggy. How him or Shaggy would eat a sandwich or something. Yeah. Also, where on that island is the harbor? It looks like it's... Is it on this side or is it on the far side? Could be either at this point. Also, we need to drink a bit more. Also, I know you said about the bottles, but I really want to use up the barrel first, because if I've used up the barrel, then I can clear that space back there. I don't need to have the barrel standing around anymore. Actually, can I fill this with... I'm not going to try it now. I was wondering if I could fill that with water and then put it in the inventory. Also... actually, I'm not going to eat yet, because the island might have its own delicacies. And then I don't want to eat... I don't want to use up my supplies if I can eat from the island. Now, can anybody see a dock on there? I think it's on the far side of the island. So I think we've got to come around and then do one of our brilliant docking maneuvers when we're there. Just nomin the entire thing down. Another tip. The food bar has a secondary bar underneath. As a normal person, you can go quite a long time without food. The water bar does not. Oh, you mean... the little... Wait, the little green bar underneath the food bar? What does that mean? So it's like the green bit... Like, what's the difference between the orange food and the little green food bar? Like, what's the difference between the two? Tell you what, I'm looking forward to seeing what the more adverse weather conditions are like in this game. Nice. Fun fact: while the map is flat, the game simulates curvature by having the island in the distance sink and rise depending on the distance from you. Oh, that is really clever. That explains why I couldn't see the smaller islands, because I thought that they're probably just out of render distance, but the bigger island is still visible. But actually, that is really clever. Thank you for pointing that out. Also, I can see that the dock is between those two islands back there. So it looks like we need to do some fancy helming. that can end well. That can only end well, yeah. Okay, so... let's just change this over slightly. Although, I think I'm gonna raise this up a bit. Just so I can see where we're actually going. Hopefully. Actually, if I go over to the side... oh, I can still press on the wheel and turn it if I'm on the side. That's good to know. From playing like train simulators or something like that, it feels like I should sound the whistle as I'm coming in. I hope that there aren't any sandbanks here that we could run ashore on. Oh, this is very nice. I'm very much enjoying this. I also love the sound design. Okay, raise this up. Nope, no, not release. Well, we're gonna hit the dock. Yeah. I mean, at least we hit the dock first time this time. Okay, now, if I drop this, so release. Okay, that's on the ground. Is that too much? I think that's probably fine. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, so now let's sell this stuff. Hey, I mean, at least this time we managed to get to the dock quicker than last time. I'm guessing yeah, there we go. That sound of delivering, that coin sound, is a little bit too loud. If I were the developer, I'd decrease that volume slightly, because that is a little startling, I find. I'll rechat once I've delivered all the cargo. Come on. There we go. Almost done. One more to deliver. Also, I don't have a shadow. Interesting. There we go. So how much money do we have now? 105. Okay. So, actually, can I take the... No, I can't. Okay. So what do we offer? So we've got tuna for... Oh, wait. Oh, right, sorry. No, that's fine. Okay, so that's food. That's tuna, food. That's tuna, food. That's sunspot fish. Sunspot fish. Nah, I don't want any of that. Is there stuff in here? Nope. Okay. So this guy, this entire island, literally, unless there's more stuff up here to buy, there might be more stuff up here to buy. I'll rechat in a little bit, don't worry. Can I go in any of these houses? I don't think so. Can I speak? Hold on, why are you... Okay, I'm not going to question it. Ah, okay, so this guy is selling individual fish. Ah, a bottle of a barrel of water. So you can buy barrels. Okay. You can buy barrels of water. And another well that you can't use. And that's pretty much it on this island, I think. Okay, well, I'm going to rechat. That's it. Yeah, that's clever. Yes, interesting. Albuquerque. Albacore is actually a type of tuna. Well, that explains why they're selling so much tuna. Yes. Funds in Wikipedia. I don't know where it's from, but it's very pretty rendering. Okay. The bottle can be filled from the barrel. Oh, I see how you mean it now. Sorry. It basically allows you to hold 3 drinks in the inventory, which the mug does not. Oh, okay, well, in that case, I can actually just go and sell the mug. Because if the bottle is just an upgraded mug, essentially... yeah, sell. Thank you. Yeah, now I understand. Albacore Town has Albacore tuna. Take, it's about. If the orange runs out first, then the green? I don't know. Look at the empty space on the water bar. See how it's dark brown? Oh, I see. The sleep and food bars have a second hazy white bar underneath. When they run out, the second bar depletes. Oh, that makes sense. I thought you were talking about the little green, the faint green bar back there, but that makes sense. Buy some duct tape from the island too while you're at Paradise. No, question it. I mean, the only thing I could really buy here would be tuna, but I don't really want to do that. If you sell something to someone, it should appear on the shop, able to buy it back. Anyway. Ooh, can I buy your lantern? I guess not. I guess not. Okay. Anyway, missions. Actually, no, wind. I need to check wind. Wind direction is pretty much that way, which is north. Ooh, maybe we can go to the big city, like the Gold Rock thing, because that's north from here-ish. Gold Rock City, seafood. Well, that's northwest, okay. Do we have dates? Oh, well, that's 0.39 per mile. That's more per mile. We might be able to get both. And then tuna. A lamb. And water. Okay, I'm not going to do water because that's not a lot per mile. I'm going to do seafood first. And then let's have a quick look at how big those are. Oh, those are small boxes. Okay, but we've got 4 of them. Let's also get the dates. Now begins the long and tedious... hold on, I might need to reposition the ship slightly. Actually, I can jump onto it still. I mean, it's not ideal, but it'll work. Okay. Feel free to fast forward this bit if you're watching the archive on YouTube. Also, sorry about the glitchy graphics of the boxes. I can't really do anything about that. That's just because I'm running this in a virtual machine and not natively on Windows. I mean, I'm just glad that it works as well as it does, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just put that just back there somewhere. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. Okay. One more, I think? Yes, good. And I'll drop that one. Well, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Good. So, how are we looking? I need to eat. Okay, I'll read chat quickly, and then I'm gonna set off. Actually, I'm gonna escape, because I don't want it to lose time. Where was I? Look at the... Alright, I already read that. FWIW? If you don't... You really don't need the anchor if you use the mooring lines right away. Ships don't drift away quickly. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I know, but I wanted to stop here quickly. I didn't really want to bother with the mooring lines, but I might use them next time. Buy some duct tape, okay. Capital city of big markets, good. You can sail upwind. You don't always need to go downwind. I do, I know. I know about tacking as well, ish. But, is that a link to... Yeah, I know. If you go left and tacking. I do know about it. It's just I want to, because of stream time, I want to get to places that I can go relatively quickly. And I think the ship is probably going to be faster. Sorry, the boat is probably going to be faster if I'm going in the direction of the wind. Although, who knows? I don't. For what it's worth. Oh, right. Right, so I'm assuming the game saves automatically. So let's quickly consult our map. We need to go northwest from here, pretty much directly northwest, which means we need to basically head that way. Oh, we can see the island in the distance. That's fine. Although that might be a bit of an issue. Hold on. I'm going to turn the wheel left and then lock it. And then I'm gonna release this. I hope that we'll be able to make that curve in time. I'm gonna pull the anchor up. Hold on. Come on, anchor up. Okay, okay, hold on. Let me just furl the sail again. Because I don't want... I'm going to use the mooring lines to pull the ship free slightly. Come on. Pick up. And then this way. Come on, ship, this way. Or does that not work like this? What if I attached this here? Is that going to pull us in? Well, it's going to pull it in straight towards it. Okay, hold on. Oh, jump out, look at the hull, and it'll prompt you to push. Oh. Oh, I see. That's useful. Is it press and hold, or is it a... Oh, okay, hold on. Actually, I had the rudder the other way. Hold on. If I'm going backwards, I need to... 1 second. Although, I think we've got enough distance now to be able to... to clear that. I think, I hope. Okay, so release that quickly. With shift, thank you. And quickly get onto the wheel. And turn left. Which way is the wind facing? It is that way-ish. I think if I rotate this slightly. Sort of like that. There we go. I think now we're finally underway slightly. Ooh, that's not the direction the wind's facing. Hold on. Actually, I can also do this... I can also do this while in this mode. Nice. Okay, we need to head over that way. So, actually, hold on. Actually, if I turn the sail... Can I not turn it further that way? Apparently not. Okay. Well, I think this is the best we can get currently. So, I think we are slowly underway, and now I can actually turn to face the big island. How's our food and... okay. Well, we're doing okay currently. Right. That's okay. That's actually pretty good. So, it does, yes. Full steam backwards. Wind. Most islands in a region are within visible range of one another after about half day's sail, give or take. That's useful to know. Jump out, look at the hull, and then, yes. Pushing while jumping is most effective. Thank you. Another fun fact. The decking and hull boards are actually white. They're just dirty. You can pay to have it cleaned at a shipyard, a capital city, or buy a mop in a market and clean it yourself. Oh, well that's interesting. Thank you for letting me know about that little detail. I now know that I've been scammed with getting this free ship. Yeah. I had no idea. Turn to face the music. Fish or something. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now the interesting bit is going to be finding the docking place in there, because actually, tell you what, I'm gonna go up front. Oh, actually, I can interact with this? Hold on, how can I... What does this do? Oh, is it if I need to turn it the other way, if it's facing... Oh, well, that's interesting. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly go there. And there we go. Right. Yeah, so... It did say that this generally has favorable weather conditions. So so do you have to unlock the ability to go to the other islands, or to accept jobs to go to the other islands? I'm guessing it's tied to the reputation system in some way. Also, we do need to sleep soon-ish. Can I run along this? Aw, I can't run along the... Okay. No. Oh, wait, so could I theoretically accept jobs between locations now? If I really wanted to? I'm not going to, don't worry. But could I? You just need the navigation equipment, which is absolutely required. A compass is not accurate enough to navigate you from such a distance. That makes sense. Actually, let's have a little look at the map. Can I see... Okay. I'm guessing the port is in the middle of Gold Rock City, like it's in that strait, I'm guessing. Which means if we just head straight for it from where we're coming, because we're coming from the southeast, if we just head straight for the strait, then we should be able to get there without too much issue, I think. Also, I'm just gonna eat before going to bed. Also, I am gonna go to bed when it's actually nighttime, or when the meter runs out, because I want to skip most of the night. But hold on, didn't the cup also allow me to take... Oh right, I see, that makes sense. Can I see how many uses that still has left? I guess not. Traveling within a region is usually only a day or two sailing. Traveling between regions is upwards of 15 days or more, most of which is open ocean. Is that... I'm guessing that the open ocean also has less favorable weather conditions, typically. Right? Oh, look at that! It looks like I'm sailing through honey. Ooh, that could be a nice thumbnail as well. Oh yeah, I think that's probably going to be the thumbnail, honestly. And there's the warning about the... Yeah, okay, so... Let's... Actually, I'm going to leave it for another little while, just so that... Although, I don't want to ram the island accidentally. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. It can. On top of that, there are technically trade winds to follow for optimal sailing. So navigating along the trade winds requires precise equipment. I read that as practice equipment first. Oh, but that's really interesting. So it's generally a better idea to go into the open ocean in a bigger vessel, and you pretty much have to have more precise navigation equipment before you even attempt it. Oh, I see. Iron decliffs copper. Grain. Whatever. Okay, hold on. I want to cancel that. Okay. I want to see where we are before I... where's the island that we're supposed to be heading towards? That's still a good ways away. Okay. Sleep. I'm okay. Yes, good. Yeah, okay, so we've got... Okay, so... Oh, I can see the scale. Yeah, so we're in the bottom left, so in the south... In the southwest. That is really interesting. There's no optimal ship. Any of them will work, but bigger ships are faster. Good. Interesting. How many ships are in the game currently? I have no idea. Also, I like the particle system when you're sleeping, so it isn't just watching a loading bar going across. Or progress bar, I should say. Okay, hello moon. Actually, that's a question. Does the moon also have different phases? Wait, why is there water in my boat? Why is there water in my boat, and how can I get it out? Is there a bucket like in Sea of Thieves, or did it rain while I was asleep? Hold on, I think we need a bit of light. How many ships are in current game? 6, I think. A small and medium-sized ship of each area theme. Ah, nice. Lantern? Yeah, I turned the lantern on. Can I, if I pick up the lantern? Yeah, if we have a look. Everything seems reasonable. Like this, I can't really see the water in the ship. It's just, maybe it was just a shader bug. I don't know. Also, we are getting fairly close to those islands. How's our stats? If we're fine. So, yeah, 6, I think. A small and a medium-sized ship of each area theme. Nice. Yes, Shadows didn't it get damaged when you attempted to dock? There is no damage. Yeah, I didn't think that there was damage. Ah, I think it's just a visual bug. Okay, well that was a little concerning. Start the bilge pumps. Get the mug and start scooping. I sold the mug. I sold the mug. We don't have the mug anymore. Here's a question. Do the ports have lights in this game? Like if I'm coming into an island, will I actually be able to see the lights in the port? Or is that not how it works in this game? Actually, are those lights? Those might be lights in the distance, like those tiny little spots there. I think those are lights. Okay. Oh yeah, those are lights. It's just the render distance. Okay, okay, good. Although, is that in the strait? Might be. Oh, I can already tell this big island port is gonna be a bit laggier than the rest. Capsizing is a thing, and a heavy loaded ship will float lower. But that was just a bug. Okay, that's good to know. Usually yes, capital cities most definitely. Gold Rock is a wonderful place. I look forward to exploring it, although it looks like if I look in this direction you can tell that's the frame rate. If I look away from it, this is the frame rate. Yeah, the lantern's on. Although the sun is about to come up, so might as well turn it off. F. Yeah, I do press F to interact with things, thank you. Yeah, although I suppose if I sometimes with these games, if you look up at the sky or down at the floor, it renders less stuff when you get there. F, yes. Yeah, like, I did have a look in the settings to see if I could reduce some of the graphics quality, but there really isn't much that I can turn down, unfortunately. Okay, now that looks like a little island on the left. So I'm wondering if there are sandbanks. Oh, it looks like we're pretty much heading straight to those islands. Sorry, to those lights. So I hope that we're not going to run aground. Pay your respects for the frame rate, as it is diseased. Well, not yet. It'll be diseased soon, but not quite yet. Yeah, so when we're in port, I'll have a look for some more food and also a new lantern. Actually, how much is left in this barrel? Oh, I have still got plenty in that barrel. So water's fine. So it's mostly just food and another lantern that I want. And maybe also, I was thinking of maybe also having a look at some more navigation equipment to play around with, just so I can familiarize myself with it. But that's probably going to be quite expensive, I would assume. Straight to the lights, as it's a massive stone dock, easy to get to. Oh, straight to that light? But the port's over there. How, like? Okay, fine, we'll go to the sun. That dark line there, what does that indicate in the water? Is that a sandbank? Or is that just a visual bug? Probably just a visual bug. Although, now that it's turning daytime, I'm assuming that my frame rate might improve, because it's less light sources over there that are on, assumedly, during the day. Try this. F to pay respects, Origin. I know. I'd honestly forgotten what game it was from too, but I remembered it seeing, yeah. Do not trust the sandbank. That's just a wave bug. It happens sometimes. Oh, that's good to know. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying I am definitely enjoying this, and I will also be playing this a bit more in the future. Because I mean, when I saw Sea of Thieves, when that was announced, I was so happy to see like being able to explore an archipelago, well, being able to explore a chain of islands and having semi-realistic sailing mechanics and being able to actually do it multiplayer as well. I was so looking forward to it. It looked amazing, and then I found out that it's a game focused half on combat and pirate stuff, which makes sense, but I don't really enjoy that sort of gameplay at all. And so then when I found this game, I found someone on YouTube playing it. I thought, well, this is interesting. What was that sound? Why did it just sound like a steam safety valve burst? Anyway, I thought that was interesting, but it was only for Windows. But then I finally got this. basically gifted. And I'm glad that it works as well as it does in my virtual machine. Okay, we're still heading in the right direction. I'm trying not to look at the city so that it doesn't lag as much. It's not a fast game, but it's a fun one. Yeah, I agree. It does look like it. That's what we all wanted. Then Sea of Thieves turned into Toxic Wasteland. That's what spurred Sailwind's creation. A more realistic sailing game without all the nonsense. Yeah. Now, if only they could, one, enable native Mac support, but two, make it multiplayer. Like, if this was multiplayer as well, that would be amazing, especially on the larger ships. And maybe also have a little bit more to explore on some of the islands. But, of course, focusing on But yeah, this game has a lot of promise, I think. How far away are we from the... Oh, look, there's our shadow. We need to deploy our parachute soon. Yeah, well, we're slowly coming in. That's fine. I see. City. You can lure me. You can lure in my boat, but you cannot lure me in. Yeah, city skylines is not a thing I have forgotten. It's all in the plans, but Sailwind has one single developer, so it's a slow process. Yeah, I know. I mean, I do most of the games that I develop the technical stuff is mostly me doing it alone anyway as well. Yeah, the technical aspects of it. So I can relate. Also, isn't this technically an Egyptian sail ship design? It looks familiar, like from a historical context. Okay, I'm gonna slightly begin to turn. And then I'm gonna need to quickly, nope, frame rate, hold together, please. I need to pull up the sail, pull up the sail, pull it up. There we go. Now back to the wheel. Okay, this looks promising. I know we're going slowly, but this isn't... Docking slowly isn't just a thing in 2001: A Space Odyssey and Star Trek. It's also a thing in this game. Okay, just to now turn a little bit. And I think I'm now ready to get the... Oh, I'm still on the wheel. Okay, I'll now get the mooring lines. Although, hold on. The stuff is in the way. 1 second. That's not the mooring line. Where's the... Oh, it's back here. Grab that. Then jump. And miss. Good. Good. Is there... Can I jump up on here? No. 1 second. Oh, and food's low. Yeah, I know. I'll get to that soon if I can. Hold on. I'll get back onto my ship first. And then maybe I can make the jump. It would be easier if it weren't this laggy. I did it! Okay, good. Now put that on here. Don't flip around though. I need you to face this way. Also, this box of seafood is in the way. 1 second. Put that there. Then pick up that. And then I've got to jump. Good. And fasten that to this bit. Did that work? Yes, good. Whew, phew. Does the game autosave, by the way? Right. Is the XD here? KSP? Yeah. Wasn't referencing City Skyline. Wasn't a City Skyline reference, but I like it. The standard docking procedure at a capital city is to ram the dock, then use the mooring lines. The one time that I actually come in semi accurately, you're telling me that this isn't actually how you're supposed to do it. Very tight. Dragon Cliffs is the capital city of the Asian-themed region. It's within the valley of the very tall, steep split island. Very tight to get into. Sounds interesting. Sounds wonderful. Darn, gravity getting in the way again. Almost drowning while clinging to the ship, thinking, I'm getting hungry. Yeah. XD. Yes. Shadows. Yes, it does. I believe it also exit saves on top of that. That's good. I remember it was answered before. Oh, right. Good. So, as we nibble on some cheese, we admire the obelisk, then look away and drink. Yeah, we're gonna do lots of drinking. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Oh, is it empty? Oh, okay. I need to fill, then drink. How much did that take from here? Ooh, that took a while. A few. Okay. Okay, so a bottle has 5 uses instead of the 3 that the... A bottle has 5 uses instead of the 3 that the mug had. Interesting. And can I refill it from here? Yes, good. Now put that back. And now, is it 5? Well, I think it's 5. Yeah, look, 5 out of 5. The bottle is 5 out of 5. I think the mug was 3 and the bottle is 5. Maybe they changed it in an update or something. Now, I hope... Alright, there's the place. There's the blue anchor flag. Here, have your seafood. We'll be here a while unloading. Actually, now that I've played this a little bit, I'm having all sorts of ideas for interesting map designs that you could make with a game similar to this, especially if it's multiplayer. Now I really want to make a game like this myself. But no, I would not have the time to invest in that right now. But the inspiration is definitely there. Okay, so we've got a few more to unload. Also known as 2,512. Well, 511 now. Also, I did notice that big ship right there. Is that one that I could maybe buy? Oh yeah, 75 gold? I've got 128 gold. Alright, or is that a different currency? Oh, wait, gold coin... Oh, gold lions. Oh, wait, is that different? I'm confused now. Oh, are these different... Oh, wait, so are these like... Do these coins have different values? Because I thought that these coins were of the specific regions. Like, because this is Al-Ankh and Emerald, Dragon, whatever. I thought that each region had its own different currency. But do they have different values then? Because this doesn't specify which... I'm confused by this. Please explain. You probably have already explained, but I haven't read chat yet. So I'll finish unloading first, and then I'll read chat. Now remember, we need food and a lantern. Maybe we can just nick this lantern. Is anybody watching? Well, the birds are watching, so I'll not steal it. They might report back to Sauron. Actually, imagine that, an ocean-themed Sauron that the birds report to instead of the crows reporting to Sauron in the actual story. Now this should be the last box, yeah? Hold on. Yeah, great. Now how much money do we have? 140 of those. Right, so I'll leave you with this lovely view as I read chat. Now, arguably, reading chat isn't leaving you. Actually, I'll go onto the ship and then enter third-person mode. Right. Well, that was anticlimactic. Right, 3. Is it 5? Lol. Yeah, maybe they changed it in an update. Definitely check out the Sailwind Discord, right, to see all sorts of tips, as well as admire the sail setups people use. Maybe. Might do that. Sure is. Gold, not lions. Yes. The office can convert your money. Oh, okay. Yep. That is really neat. They're region specific, but the conversion isn't one-to-one. Sailwind has an active economy simulation. Okay, so to buy that other ship, it said what, 75 gold? Does that gold specifically refer to gold lions? Because this one looks like it's some sort of a copper or bronze coin. This looks like silver, and this looks like maybe brass or something like that. But it's strange because these ones don't say a specific metal or coin type. They look like they're region specific. And then this one looks like it's also region specific, or is this one universal? I'm confused by the system. So you're saying that they are region specific, but the conversion rate isn't one-to-one. Sailwind has an active economy simulation. Yeah, okay. I'll have a look at that. Candle burning during the day. Yeah. Sauron. Can you also purchase a larger lantern that is a brighter point light? Well, I think you can maybe purchase multiple lanterns and put them on different spots on the ship. Hopefully soon we'll see improvements toward cargo handling. The reason it takes a second to click on items is a deliberate delay as a way of managing some backend stuff. Yeah, makes sense. I am really enjoying this stream. Yes, 75 gold lions. Oh, multiple lanterns. That sounds nice. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. So, I mean, we don't have that much time left in the stream, but I do quickly want to have a look around this city. Now, nobody steal my ship, okay? Good. Good, good, good. So in here, we've got... yeah, we've got more missions. Don't wanna have a look at that yet. Can I go in here? I don't think I can. Okay. So let's see. What else do we have? We've got cranes. Oh, is this where you customize ships? The hammers. I'm guessing you... Oh, so wait. Let me see if I've got this. Do you helm your ship into this bay, and then this is where you customize the ship? Is that how that works? I mean, I was about to say dry dock, but it doesn't actually have a way of stopping the water from flowing in. There aren't any gates, so technically it's not a dry dock, but yeah. Okay, well, let's have a look in okay. So what do you sell? You're selling water bottles? Are these water barrels? No, I don't need water barrels currently. I've got plenty of water. Let's just go around this market in clockwise fashion. Oh, we can buy a table. Oh, for the customization stuff. Chairs. Beds. Okay. Shelves. Bookshelf. Shelf. Is this part of the market? I don't think it is. No, let's continue having a look around the market first. Sorry about the frame rate. I can't do anything about it. I know it's annoying. This is coconut wine. Hold on. If I drink that, will it actually distort my camera? Buy rum. Okay. Okay, so we've got that stuff. Ah, here we go. We've got more cheese. Goat cheese. And regular cheese. Okay. So what's the difference? What's the difference between goat cheese and non-goat cheese? Oh, and right here are the lanterns. Lovely. Lamp hook. Oh, a lamp hook. Oh, well, that's something I want to play with. Oh, and the broom. That's what you said I can use to clean the dock with. Oh, and fishing stuff. Not really interested in the fishing stuff. Let's just have another look around the market before we continue. Ah, here are the navigation stuff. So we've got a chip log. No idea what that's used for. Although it looks like it's some sort of a time measuring device. A spyglass for 500. Okay, we have nowhere near enough money for any of these. Although a quadrant, that we could afford that, but I'm not really. I don't really. We'll see. And then a sun compass. That's also not too expensive. Wait, we've got two different spyglasses. Spyglass for that much. Interesting. And we've got a chrono compass. So a time compass. Interesting. Oh, that's the ocean map. So this is for navigating between the areas. Oh, and you can buy a navigation manual. Okay. And then we've got a big chrono. Oh, well, we've got a chronometer as well. Interesting. And in case you've lost your maps, I'm assuming. Firewood? What do you need firewood for? Can you light fires? Can you make... Oh, it's probably for the stove. Can I cook the goat cheese to make it more efficient? Or is the cooking only for fish? Okay, and then we've got tables over here. Is this back here part of the... No, but there are people over there, so I might have a look back there in a bit. I want to have a look at what all of the... Okay, we've got tuna. Okay, and we've got smoked... Well, roasted fish or smoked fish. Buy grain? Bread? Hold on, can I not buy a box of bread? Is that not how that works? Hold on, I'll look up and then I'll read chat. If you go to the office, there's a menu to convert money. Also, you can get lantern hooks to hang your lanterns. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with it. You can go over time. Okay, thank you. I will briefly. Click the chest and the office. Okay, I'll have a look at that. Yes, that's the shipyard. And talk to the dock worker. Okay. Yeah, it ain't dry. Large ships, especially the Fort Aistrin ships, have captain's quarters, then that you can put furniture in. Goat cheese is a solid food. Good stats and not terribly expensive. I wonder if quasometer and a sobriety meter will appear. Haha. Triple lock measures speed. Looks like a bit of a completely wooden magnifying glass with a clock face. A quadrant is used for astronavigation. Does this game also feature a sextant? I don't know. There's actually 3 different spyglasses, but one is is specific to a certain island. I can't remember which. Firewood is for stove, used to cook fish. Okay. Cook the coconut wine to vaporize the alcoholicity of it. Bread, yeah. If you catch your own fish, you can cook them at the stove the guy is using in the market. No need to buy if you stock up on your own. Okay. So, can you eat the grain, or can you convert the grain to bread yourself as well? Or not? Actually, Actually, it's turning nighttime. I don't know if these people are going to have... Oh no, okay, I might have looked a bit too long. 1 second. I need to buy that. Oh no, I need to... 1 second. Buy that. Then drop it. I want to play around with that. So I want to buy that, drop that. And then a broom as well. Buy that, drop that. And then where was the other thing I wanted? Cheese, yes. Buy goat cheese. Okay, buy. Okay, so I got all my stuff just in case these people close at night. There wasn't anything else I needed here, right? I'm going... How expensive is the grain? 1 second. Ooh, actually, I wanted to try bread. 1 second. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to drop that. How expensive is this? Oh, that's really expensive. I'm guessing that's for trading. And I'm going to actually eat up on bread because I don't want to waste the supplies that last. Should I buy one more? Yeah, let's buy one more. Okay. Actually, should I also buy a quick bottle of water, if I remember? Oh, here. Oh, that's very, very cheap. Yeah, just so that I can fill up on these stats while we're here. Okay, and I'm gonna just... Yeah, you can have that back, thank you. Okay, so... Now, I'm gonna leave that stuff here, and I'm gonna quickly sleep. Although if I sleep now, it will probably still be... it'll probably still be nighttime by the time we get back. Anyway, I'm gonna put this stuff back on the ship, and then I'm gonna have a look at the office worker in the morning to have a look at what the trading, the money trading interface looks like. Can I not stack this on top? Well, that's probably not a very good idea, considering I need to get to the hammock as well. I guess I'm gonna put this up front here. Just put it as far to the front as I can. Just like there. That's... I suppose that's okay. Oh yeah, we really need to sleep. But first I need to grab the rest of my stuff. Let's grab the lantern. Oh, come on, okay, I need to get out of this place. They should really work on their streetlights a bit. Okay, and I'm gonna put that next to the one that I've already partially used. Where did I drop my stuff? Oh, it was back here in the corner, right? Oh yes, here it is. The broom and the thing. I'm going to get the little thing first because that... that was interesting. Yeah, I'm going to get the hook first because the broom is easier to see in the dark. Oh, right. So I see. You attach it like that. Can I attach it up there, maybe? Oh, I can. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just going to attach that there. Is it left click, I'm assuming? Ah, there we go. And then I'm going to put the partially used lantern. Can I attach that there? It says pick up if I left click. Ah, there we go. Ah, that's lovely. Although, I think that that's in slightly the wrong location. Hold on. Can I now pick that up? Oh, I can... If I pick that up, I can relocate both. Oh, that's really nice. Why can't I place it? Hold on. I can't connect it. Why can't I connect it? Come on. Can I connect it somewhere else? I can't seem to be able to connect this thing. Can I put it in my inventory? Okay, and then if I take it out again, it's still got the lantern attached to it. Have I bugged? Is this bugged now? I think I might have bugged it. Yeah, I noticed that too, but I can't get the lantern off the hook now. I think I might have bugged it up. Yeah, I think it's bugged. That's unfortunate. Drop it? Is there a key to drop it? I right click and left click and it doesn't work. Yeah, because it highlighted the hook with the lantern still attached. I thought I was able to pick it up and use it like this, but apparently not. Yeah, I'm trying it on the wall there and it's not working there either. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, there we go. Suddenly I was able to drop it. Hold on, let's pick up the lantern. Drop that there. Pick up the hook. Then put the hook there. Pick up the lantern. Put the lantern there. Okay, I will quickly run and grab my broom. And then I'll be off to bed. And I think that that's probably a good place to then also end the stream-ish. Well, actually, I want to have a look at the office where I can and have a look at the way to convert the money. Okay, just actually no, I don't want to use it. I want to drop it. Okay, thank you. I hope that they don't charge me to sleep in port. Right. Chat. Sorry. I don't know, mainly eat goat cheese. Take that out of context. They will despawn all at once at closing time. Oh, I'm assuming you mean the... No, don't sleep more! They should really open that window that you can click to cancel the sleep a little bit longer. Ah, what a lovely day. What a lovely morning. Actually, no, I'll read chat now, and then I'll unpause and quickly do look what I want to look for. Yeah, broom bread. Is that apple bread or something? I don't know. Eating in the market is a good idea. Single foods are pretty cheap. If you sleep in port, even if your bar is full, you'll still you'll sleep till morning. Oh, that's good to know. Crates don't move much when it's attacked. You can trust it. Good. Ah, that's a relief. Someone ate your stuff. Oh wait, never mind. Wonderful. Maybe you're not meant to be able to move both. You have to mount the hook first. Oh, you may be stuck with it now. Mount the hook separately. Drop it. Yeah, Shreddies has picked up the hook. Well, yeah. Trying to wall. Get in again. Oof. Hey, give the broom a test sweep. Yeah. Maiden sweepage. That too. Do brooms have durability? No. Good. Was thinking that too, but out of context. Okay, so first things first. Let's have a look at the broom. So pick that up. Then R to use. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, right. I see what you mean now. Oh, is it actually sweeping away the dirt on the specific area that the broom is touching? Yeah, it looks like it, because if you look... Oh, that's really interesting. Although that's a thing I think I'll do when we're actually underway, because doing it in port seems a little inefficient. Okay, so how much water do we still have in here? 30. Oh, 30. So we're at half water. Plus we've got that. I think that seems reasonable. We've got the cheese. I'm gonna drink a bit more before we get started anyway, if I remember. So now let's have a look at the office coin conversion thing. Is it this chest? Oh, I see. So, okay, so this is that to that. Okay, so if I want to... Oh, I see. Yeah, that's... What was that, 75? Yeah. That's almost 2,75 thousand. Ah, yeah, that seems more reasonable for a price for a ship. Okay, well, there's no point in doing that, really, currently. Okay, actually, before we... before we leave... Oh, and they've restocked. Lovely. Oh, and this guy. I didn't see this guy before. Dates. Lamb. Ugh. But hold on, dates. Are dates a good food? I mean, to buy here... Because there's only one Al-Ankh coin. Actually, I'll just call them by the color. One kind of brass coin. They don't give much, but they're cheap. Yeah, but also, if you look at it, the actual... Oh, coconuts! How about coconuts? Are coconuts a good food? I didn't even... Why? How did I miss that stall before? Oh, and I missed this as well. Oh, actually, no, I didn't miss this one. Anyway, but how about coconuts? Are coconuts good? Yeah, but the dates... Wait, why do I have only 7 coins left? Did I buy that much stuff? Really? I didn't think I bought that much stuff. Anyway, I'll have a quick look around. I'll finish having a quick look around. Oh, this is the guy to talk to about the ship, okay. It doesn't really look like there's much going on back there. So, I'll quickly fill up on water if I have enough money to do that in the market. And then I'm gonna end the stream because I want to be ready for the next journeys. So yeah, water, just drink. Have that as well. Ooh, actually sell. Yeah, sell. Hold on. Yeah, sell. And this one as well. Yeah, that was pretty good. Actually, is this... Hold on, are the stalls random? Because tobacco and a pipe. I certainly didn't see this before. Are the stalls random each day? Anyway, I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna read, chat, and then I'm gonna end. Really shows how expensive the navigation equipment is too. Easily as much or more than a whole ship. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Restocked. Ooh, dates. They don't give much, but they're cheap. Took nuts. Had about 100. You had about 100. You spent about 20 on food, plus a crate of cheese for like 40-ish, then a lantern, hook, a broom, so yeah. Makes sense. No. Okay, in that case, I guess I was just not very perceptive in my first visit to the market. Actually, no, now I remember. I didn't finish looking around because it was getting dark and I was worried they might close at night. It was very fun indeed. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Well, it was quite dark. for part of it, yes. Anyway, I really enjoyed that. So now I'm just going to press quit game and hopefully it'll save. Okay, your progress will be saved. Good. Quit. Okay, yeah, I really did like that a lot, and I will, in all likelihood, be playing more of this in the future. So with that, this stream will be archived on YouTube, along with all the other streams, and good night. Thank you very much for watching, and also, Pup Pride, thank you very much for your help and insights. Bye-bye, Cold Monkey, bye-bye, Kango. I may be joining the Sailwind Discord too, who knows. Bye-bye.